Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Emily Freybler. So today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I get my everyday hair and makeup look. I don't always obviously have my hair in a bun, but I usually curl it, and I have a full blog post about how I curl my hair, so I will be linking it down below for you guys to see that. But then also I'll show you just what I do to kind of curl it if it's like 4th day hair. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's get started with the video. Alright, let's get started with me doing my makeup for the day. I'm basically just going to be showing you what I do on a daily basis. I mean, products change quite often, so don't think this is like the literally exact same thing I use every single day. I change my foundation and stuff, but most of these products I use on a daily basis. So most of the time, if I change something up, it is foundation and concealer. But lately, I've really been liking my One Heck of a Blot primer for mattifying my T-zone again. I was kind of off using this for a little bit, but I'm back onto it. So this is going to be a little bit of a chatty video, but also like a tutorial, because I feel like I haven't just sat down and chatted with you guys, other than obviously talking about different things such as my skin and stuff like that. One thing I've been really liking lately is this Maybelline Dream BB with salicylic acid. I've used this for years now, but like I go off and on of using it. So if I am a little bit more fair, I won't use my CC cream, but if I'm more tan, then I will. But it's a little dark for me right now, so I'm going to use this. And it's a little bit with a pink undertone because I have the shade medium. And I mix in these Temp2 yellow drops just to make it a little bit more yellow. I'm going to look for a like more drugstore option for this so that it's not like as expensive. I feel like in that video people told me e.l.f. has some maybe, or NYX, I can't remember. So depends on the day, but sometimes I apply this with my fingers, sometimes I apply it with a brush or a sponge. But today I'm just going to blend it in with my fingers. Obviously my hands are nice and clean. I washed them literally right before I sat down. This still might be a little dark for me, but we'll make it work. As long as I like blend it down my neck, I think it looks fine. Okay, then to conceal like my little blemishes that I have here, I just use this Neutrogena concealer. It's their skin clearing concealer. I will list everything that I use down below in the description. But I just put this on the areas that I want to cover more of. And then I'll just use my F80 from Sigma and just kind of blend it in a little bit. I don't like wear a mask every single day, you know. I just kind of conceal and cover things that I want to cover. I don't really wear like a full coverage foundation or something every single day because I don't think I need it. So that's basically all I do. And then I go in with concealer. Like I said, concealer changes literally every single day. I use whatever I want that day. I think today I'm going to use the Flower Beauty concealer. This is their Light Illusion. I think I have this shade Light. And I'll just put this on the face, and I'll just go in with my sponge. So I said I was going to do a little bit more of a chit-chatty video, and so lately I have been, you know, working away. I am going to be posting more fashion-related content. I think I'm going to do one video a week where I do like hauls and stuff. I'm probably going to do some things of like how I style things, like maybe take a piece of clothing such as like a plaid shirt or something and show you different ways you can style it, dress it up, dress it down. Tell me if you think that's a good idea, or if you want to see basically more things that you can get for the fall time, things like that. Affordable options, obviously. I don't like spending a ton of money on clothing, but I do love clothing and like looking, you know, really nice and put together and chic. So I know you guys really liked my Walmart video, and my Target video is doing pretty well as well. So I feel like I'll do more of those. And I'm also going to do like ordering online more, so it's more accessible to a lot of people, and as well so I can find links to everything, because the Walmart and the Target, which I was very surprised about, because I feel like every time I look for stuff online at Target, like when I see it in stores, I can find it online, and this time I couldn't. So that was really weird, but oh well. But yeah, I want you guys to be able to like get the pieces that I show, because if not, there's like no purpose to me showing the pieces, you know? So anyway, I really like this type of content. I have an Amazon video coming for you very soon, which I'm very excited about. I found some beautiful pieces that I think will be great for layering in the fall. I'm going to use my Vitalist Healthy Powder from Covergirl to set everything. I love this powder. It's so funny because when I first like tried it, I was like, I don't know if I really like it, and now I'm like, yes, I use it almost every day. So anyway, I'm gonna set the face with this, and tell me what you guys want to see from my hauls, like what different stores, as well as what types of clothing you want to see me, you know, haul, and things that you want for your wardrobe as well. I think I'm gonna start doing that, and then also sharing the links on my blog as well as my Instagram for different clothing pieces as well. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy that. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my highlighter. This is e.l.f. Shimmering Highlighting Powder in the shade Starlight Glow. And I'm just gonna put this right on the cheek area and then bring it up onto my forehead. Caleb and I have been good. I said in my video about the Makeup Revolution, what's it called? Makeup Revolution foundation, that my family was in town. So my mom and dad came for 2 days a couple weeks ago, and that was so nice to see them. I hadn't seen them since we moved early August, so I really miss them, and I'm really excited for Thanksgiving because they're coming down, as well as my sister. And then for December, we're going to go for 2 weeks and get to see like my family and Caleb's family, and I am so excited, you guys, like you have no idea. It's so interesting because I'm having to adjust to the like really warm weather in the fall time. Like coming from Michigan, in October, it could be as low as like 50s or even 40s sometimes. It gets really, really cold. And down here, it's like, I think today it's going to be 77, but it's been 90 almost every single day. And that's just so weird to me. And I like it on one end, but then I also want the fall vibes because everyone else is sharing like going to an apple orchard or pumpkin patch and like cold weather clothes, and like I'm also buying these clothes to show you guys because I know a lot of you guys are in colder climates. I know some of you as well are in warmer climates and want to know how to style that kind of stuff, which I'm trying to figure out as well. Like, how do I incorporate a little bit more fall vibes, but also like not sweat my ass off, you know? So today I'm wearing this sweater, which is like 3/4 sleeve that I got from Express like years ago, probably 2 or 3 years ago. All-time favorite sweater, and I'm going to try and find a dupe for you guys because it is literally the best sweater ever. It's a V-neck, and I love it. I am wearing this, and I'm wearing shorts, and then that's kind of my vibe right now. It's going to get cooler, like low 70s, and even, I think, a little bit into the 60s, like high 60s next week, which I am so happy about. Oh, by the way, this is a new brush that I got from e.l.f. This is their e.l.f. blending brush, and I love the shape of this. I got it when I used all my Ulta points, and I really like it. So yeah, that's what's going on here. It's really strange being in the South, like first of all, for an extended period of time, but then also just because I'm not used to the warm weather all the time, you know? But I'm trying to embrace it and not complain, obviously, because I complain all the time about it being cold in Michigan, or even when we were in Pennsylvania, it was freezing a lot of the time. So whatever. I'm going to love it in winter, though, because it's not going to be nearly as cold. I'm going to use my Vintage Rouge blush from Physicians Formula. This is one of their butter blushes. I use this almost every single day just because it's the most beautiful everyday blush color. I just really love it. And as you can tell, I did my highlight first, and I've been liking that so that the highlight isn't so intense. Oh, and as well, when I have the bronzer, you guys, this is all I do on an everyday basis for my eyeshadow. I take this brush or whatever brush I'm using and just go like this. This is the easiest way to get some definition on your eyes, but not spend time blending. And like if you go in with a small blending brush, it's not going to be diffused out like it is here. See how it just gives a little bit of color, a little bit of definition, but you can't go overboard with it, at least in my opinion. And I really like living down here. It's just I kind of thought I wouldn't miss the cooler temperatures, but like for fall in Michigan, I feel like the temperature is so nice, or at least that's what I have in my head, where I feel like sometimes it was Halloween and you'd expect to be wearing something with like, I don't know, like tights or something, and you couldn't wear it because it was freezing. I know so many times in college I froze my ass off on Halloween. So I guess that's a good thing that I'm not gonna have to experience that. Oh, another super exciting thing is one of my best friends, Ellen, is coming down in 2 weeks, a little less than 2 weeks now, and I am so excited. She's coming down for the Michigan State game, and it's going to be so much fun. As far as videos go, please let me know what you guys want to see on my channel. I just don't know exactly what to do. I mean, I have some ideas because I know you guys like more natural makeup looks, and that's good because I have been loving them too. I haven't been into full glam makeup lately, which, you know, I used to be into it, but then I also wasn't. And I'm just kind of embracing the natural makeup. And I like the fact that my channel is going into more fashion and things like that. And I also want to incorporate more lifestyle, like some vlogs, and try and get better at that kind of thing because those are the videos I like to watch. I don't know. I just like a more lifestyle, fashion, beauty, like type of channel. Kind of like Alexandria Garza is probably my biggest inspiration. I feel like she does all that kind of stuff and is really great at it, and started kind of more in the beauty spectrum, but kind of branched out a little bit. And I just love that because there's only so many makeup tutorials you can do. There's only so many things you can do about makeup until you kind of start getting bored with it. And the fact that I'm doing more fashion and stuff is making me very happy. So don't get me wrong, I'm still going to be very beauty-based and makeup-based. It's just I want to branch out a little bit. Anyway, I put my lash primer on, and I'm going to do my lip liner. So you guys know, if you watched, I think it was my last video or a couple videos ago, I ran out of this CoverGirl Exhibitionist Lip Liner in Caramel Nude, I think it's called. I couldn't find it at Target when I went there last, and I haven't picked it up. So I went to this one from Kokie, and I forgot how much I like it. This is in the shade Warm Nude, and it is very beautiful. It's a very similar color to that CoverGirl one. The formula is just a little bit different, and I think I like the CoverGirl one more, just so you know. Okay, then for eyelashes, I'm going to do my Essence 18-hour lash extension mascara. And you guys, I am going to link everything down below like I always do. So if I didn't say a product, then it'll be linked down below. But I just coat my lashes really generously with this mascara, or any mascara. I like to use the Lash Paradise from L'Oreal and, you know, a bunch of different ones. I just kind of switch it up. For lipstick, I'm going to use the CoverGirl Exhibitionist Lipstick in Champagne. It's one of my favorites. Wow, this is like melting or something. I don't know what's going on, but it's so good. Guys, I either wear this or Tempting Toffee every single day. So if you are curious what's on my lips, it's almost always this. Okay, so as for the hair goes, I have a full tutorial of how I curl my hair from start to finish. Like, after I get out of the shower, the products I use, the hair dryer, all that kind of stuff on my blog. But I thought I would just, you know, show you real quick what I do to curl it if it is like really old hair. So this is like 4th day hair. So obviously it has a little bit of wave left in it. But the top was greasy. So I just braided it and then I put it in a little bun, and like that's just kind of a cute hairstyle you can do to get one more day out of your hair. I also might take that part out and just put on a hat, but for the video I can't have a hat on, you know. Anyway, all I'm gonna do is curl some of the pieces. I'm not gonna curl the whole head because one, I don't want to damage my hair anymore, and then also like it's not, I don't know, it looks nice if it's just relaxed curls. So this is a Remington curling iron. It'll be linked in that blog post. I have it linked down below the blog post. I love it. I've had it for years and I use it all the time. And I've really been into curling my hair all the time lately. I used to wear ponytails and buns a lot, which, I mean, I still do occasionally and stuff, but I like wear my hair down a lot more lately, and I've been putting a lot more of an effort into it just because I feel like it makes me feel better. I'm not as groggy, you know? Anyway, as for my skin goes, as you could see, I did have a few breakouts recently, and I think it is because of some of the things I was doing, like haven't cleaned makeup brushes in a while and some stuff like that. I think I might make a whole video about how like the things around you can kind of affect your skin too, because it wasn't like cystic acne or anything, it was like clogged pores. And I just want to kind of make a video about how I make sure to stay on top of my skincare routine and how some things can affect your skin that you wouldn't really think. Alright, you guys, I just zoomed out a little bit, but this is my finished look for the day. I'm going to go out and run errands now. This is my everyday makeup look and basically my everyday hair. I obviously don't do this bun all the time, but if you want to see how my curls turn out, go to either my other videos or my blog post that I linked down below of how I curl my hair, and you will see the curls that I get usually. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had some questions about this, so I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in a video very, very soon. Bye.